What's up, everybody? It's week 12, Petey's Power 5 with parlay potential. Week 11 was wild, y'all. I actually did okay and I hit in the categories I haven't hit all year. So I was very excited about that. We'll start it off at the top, though, discussing Thomas's.
No need.
He had no hits this week. So after we told y'all to tail him, we just pulled the rug because, I don't know. Thomas is going to get back on track. Absolutely. This week, he's going to hit 5 for 5. I know it.
Yeah, last time I went up for 5. I went 5-0 next week. So
Yep.
Follow-up performance.
Yeah, so that's all that matters is because we already told you the trend. So hit the upswing. But I don't know. I think it's kind of interesting to go through the fact that Jamar Chase did fail us. Josh Jacobs got injured. That one would have hit had Josh Jacobs not. Yeah. Bengals not covering. Steelers looked really dominant defensively as they have recently. Washington, you had actually already flipped your opinion on that.
I didn't flip it. No, I didn't flip
okay.
it. I still love the plus money value. And I was right. It was a 50-50 game. Went to
Yeah,
overtime.
yeah.
I was just taking a shot, as I'm going to probably keep doing on Moneylines.
Yeah, man, if Mariota hadn't just threw the game away on the very first play of overtime, which was so hard to watch.
You guys had your chances, plenty of them.
It was a wild game.
Yeah.
But moving on to Dan's, the Arizona 49ers game ended up with 63 points. So
I said
that
over,
was
right?
a crazy game.
I said over? No.
Oh, did you?
No.
You said under.
Said under.
Okay, bro. I would have to check the tape, but yeah, definitely. I thought that game was going to be under. They were a part of my parlay, which, enough, that was the only piece of that unders parlay that hit was Arizona under 24.5 points. But I did not see that game being that high scoring. That was crazy. Puka didn't hit. Rico Dowdle did hit. That was the best of yours. You put the most money on it. So you came out all right on the week. And then your Giants +7 you pushed. And Tennessee did not win. And it wasn't even close, really.
I was looking for a second like it was going to be a 6-point win. I've been like, I called it.
Yeah.
Because
it teased you. It teased you. Yeah. Moving to mine. The unders parlay didn't hit. Receiving already covered Jefferson, CD. Both Jefferson and CD were in the 60s range, so this was very close to hitting. It just missed by a couple of yards, but surprisingly. And James Cook did not run the ball well at all, so running parlay did not hit. But my spread and money line parlays, 3 teams for the spread, 4 teams for the money line. Those both hit. I had San Francisco, Green Bay, Buffalo, and Houston as my most confident plays of the day, and those all paid out. So we can just go ahead and move to week 12. Thomas is still in the lead, Dan in second, and that was a big week for me. I basically doubled my money supply.
Welcome back, dude.
Yep.
All right, so my spread, another week that I don't love the spreads. I think these are getting very sharp, but I'm going to take the Chiefs -3.5, -105, put $10.50 to win $10. If last week was a must-win game, you have to win this game. And I could see them winning by a touchdown. I get that the Colts are refreshed and healthy, but Chiefs have been pretty dominant at home. I expect them to get on track here.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Cool. I'm going to take the Patriots -8.5. I don't think the Bengals can keep up. I think the Patriots will continue riding this super easy schedule to an amazing season.
I like that.
Yeah, one of the best ATS teams in the league right now.
Let's say 15 Peter bucks on that.
Okay. Well, yeah, as Thomas alluded to, I think these spreads are tight. I think that the easiest one for me is perhaps the Vikings +6.5.
Got that feeling?
Yep. I've already alluded to it that I really do feel like the Vikings win this game. So I'll take the plus points, and I think they keep it within 6.5.
I think McCarthy throws his first interception-free game.
I think maybe they don't throw as much. I think they're going to run the ball a lot.
No, I see it, but it's funny that Dan mentioned that because I'd written down in my notes McCarthy INT is a hit. But if you watch the team of the Packers could have picked off Winston 4 times, and I've seen this in several games. They cannot seem to grab the ball, so maybe there's a chance.
Yep.
All right, my money line, kind of the theme I've been sticking with. I want the plus money in games that I feel like are 50-50, and I'll take the Steelers at plus 124 against the Bears.
Love
I was going to ask how you felt about that one as a Steelers fan, because that's one I'm eyeballing too. I think Bears are due for a letdown game, and Steelers have been looking pretty good, and Mason Rudolph looks like the right kind of quarterback for that team right now.
Yeah.
Totally.
No better, no worse than Rodgers, to be honest. And also, you just look at the schedule. If you look at the Steelers' upcoming schedule, they're fucked. They got to play the Bills, the Lions, and a bunch of other good teams. So
Yes, they
they kind of need to win this.
Totally.
Okay. It's one I wanted after
You can
picking
parlay
Thomas's
it.
brain potentially. You know what? I'm going to be contrarian.
Okay.
Everything about the spread scares me, but I want to believe Indianapolis is going to win this thing.
Okay.
So, and I'm getting one of the best teams in the league on plus money. I'm going to try it. 10 Peter Bucks
Yeah.
plus 154.
Yeah.
Even though I took the Chiefs, I completely understand where you're going with. Again, a very good ATS team, very good team overall, more rested. Chiefs look like shit. Chiefs have a ton of penalties the past few games. They just don't look like the old Chiefs, so I get the value.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to formulate a parlay here. I definitely like Thomas's Steelers. That'll be a part of it. I really like the Eagles. That's got to be a part of it.
The Pittsburgh parlay. Sorry, the Pennsylvania parlay.
Yeah. And, looking at other ones that I feel like the odds line up with my risk exposure, I feel good about Lions, and that's about it. Okay. So Eagles, Steelers, Lions. That's fine. Plus 322 odds in total, though.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to throw in all my other skeptical, what I think might happen. Those are the ones I feel very confident.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're getting those odds. I thought Lions would be dragging that down.
Nah, Lions are negative 500. It's a little boost. That's all. Steelers help a lot.
Yeah.
Eagles are actually only negative 170. So
makes sense. All right, rushing yards. Didn't have a lot of great options with the rushing, but I'm going to take McCaffrey over 67.5 rushing yards against his old team, negative 112. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's too much to say here. I mean, I'm hoping he just doesn't get too much through the air, but you can run against the Panthers, and I feel like a big game's coming. And so does ESPN. Fantasy projections, what he's at, like 26, 27 points. So,
yeah, it's a fun revisit,
I'm going to take some easy money here. Daniel Jones over 17.5 rushing yards.
We did talk about that earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I could not believe I saw that number.
I like that.
Give me 25 Peter Bucks on that.
Yeah, I endorse this pick. Well, cool. It's kind of hard at this stage to really formulate something definitive, but I think I'll throw in Alvin Kamara and probably Saquon Barkley, Travion Henderson. I'll probably make this a big parlay where I tease down the odds a lot.
Same guys we've been loving all week on our various episodes.
The guy we've been talking about,
Yeah.
All right, moving on to receiver. Another one that's going to look like I'm stealing Peter's picks, but it's just too easy and obvious is Rice over 73.5 receiving yards. I think there's going to be an offensive explosion in this game. I'm not worried about the Chiefs' offense. The Falcons were fucking running and throwing all over the Colts.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah.
I don't think that the Trey Tucker kill was necessarily bad, but his over-under is just 39.5, and I think he can get that in one catch. I pointed out last week
so too.
How the Browns' weakness is the big play, and so he just needs one, and he cracks this. So I'm going to take Trey Tucker, just 10 Peter Bucks on that one, over 39.5.
Okay. That's fun. So I alluded to in your game, Thomas, how I love JSN and Puka Nacua. So I think I'm going to just tease down both their lines and ride with the superstars.
There's riding superstars all day in this game.
Love it. That's where the money's at.
Yeah.
It's all volume based. Yeah. Really, you need your betting to be volume based.
All right. Wild card bet. I didn't do the ladder last week, and thank God I didn't do it. I didn't know which leg was going to break it, but it was the Eagles-Lions game. Didn't even come close to the over 39.5. Very defensive. Mainly because of weather. So thank goodness I didn't do it. Unfortunate because we only got so many weeks left, but I think I have enough this week to get it done. It's going to be Chiefs plus 4.5 again. There's no reason to think that if the Colts win this, they're going to win by more than a field goal. It's going to be Steelers plus 10.5. The fact that I can get something like that is absurd. especially with this defense knowing it needs to keep them in the game. And Bears just don't blow anyone out. And then it's probably going to be Bucks and Rams over 39.5. We talked about this earlier. There's a lot of fuckery going on with the Rams and the Bucks, but I trust the Bucks offense in this spot to put up enough points, and if not, I trust the Rams to put up 30.
Both.
Yeah,
I trust both offenses to put up points, so they will.
Yep. And the other option, which is a little bit lesser, but we'll see where I land come Sunday, is possibly the over in the Lions-Giants, like 40.5 too.
Totally.
Lions at home can put up 30, 40 by themselves, and with
Dart
back,
yeah.
I think Giants will be fine.
I have your vision here totally. Yep.
So it's back, baby.
I love it. Those are great picks. I will tail this one.
Good to hear.
What was the over that you picked on the Detroit-Tampa game?
Lions and Giants would be 40.
Giants.
Yeah, but we'll see. It's not going to be all four of those legs. It's going to be one of the Bucks-Rams over or one of the Lions-Giants. But I like all those legs. If you want to use all those legs,
I like all of those.
Yeah.
I mean, those match my predictions perfectly with a ton of buffer.
Yep.
So, love that. Dan?
All right, for my wild card, I'm going to take the under on Shadur Sanders passing yards, 159.5, and I still don't think he'll get it.
He doesn't believe.
No, 10 Peter bucks on that.
I love it.
It's a good bet.
I mean, I am not saying that he gets over it. I would not bet that. Don't bet that, except as a long shot, and in which case, just bet him to go over 200. Get astronomical odds for that.
Yeah.
But
also unlikely he's going to be passing if he ends up being a great daily fantasy play. He's going to get a rushing touchdown and 50 rushing yards or something.
Well, my pick is going to be an underdog round robin. So I'm going to pick the Giants, the Colts, the Bengals, the Vikings, the Steelers, the Browns.
Damn, he's not done. Pick them all.
And that's it.
All right.
That's it. Yeah. And I'm going to finalize odds, and I may take a team out, but that's what I'm thinking.
Goes crazy.
And I'm putting nothing on that. For all of those, I'll put a little bit. All details to come.
Thanks, y'all.
See y'all next week.